So if you interfere
How
with
am
my
I
officers
interfering? You're a
again, you
police
will be
officer.
arrested. Now you
Sir,
have been
you've
advised.
accused me of
Now get in your vehicle and exit the premises. You interfere with my officers again when they are parked and we are talking. You come up and interfere, you will be arrested.
I'm in a public area.
What's going on, America, and welcome into the Justice for All channel. This channel will be exposing the worst of the worst within our government corruption that we have, also with our law enforcement and etc., the whole 9 yards. If you have any videos that would like to be put out there and you would like for me to share, I'm going to leave my email down below on the screen. Email me if you want to stay anonymous. Absolutely, you can do that as well. Now, today's video I'm bringing to you is from a channel called Jane Fair. I really like the way she speaks to this chief over here. Make sure you give her the credit she deserves. Go over there and tell her I sent you. Her channel link will be linked down below, along with the full video link of this video. Well, meet the chief of police from the City of Surrey Police Department, Kevin Howe, badge number 1280. And I'm sorry, but the looks of it to me, he needs to retire ASAP. After you see this tyrannical behavior and the way his demeanor flips, as soon as this woman says she believes in police accountability, I'm going to leave the video to speak for itself. And of course, I want to know your opinion on this in the comments, and see you throughout the video, and enjoy.
This is the Surrey Senior Citizen Center. That's a squad car that just went past me. And there's a 45-mile-an-hour speed limit sign. I'll go ahead and move in a little closer because on video things look further away. But as you can see, the distance from the driveway to Pine Drive and the house, I was about a block from that sign. It's normal for people to accelerate at that point. I'd like to see the video footage. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure I mean, technically, she may be right. Practically, that's the equivalent of giving a ticket for going 1 mile over the speed limit.
Well, folks, sounds like this woman got a speeding ticket for going 1 mile over the speed limit.
And that's a very serious matter since I was trying to be a professional driver. Some of it's my fault for having the good manners to call the chiropractor. And while I want to pray God will protect my reputation, I might have to accept the fact that I'm guilty and I'm losing an important line of work that I needed badly. All so they can make money. The older I get, the more disturbed I am. No wonder people are leaving the church in droves if they somehow call this kind of occupation godly or moral. The number of times I've seen these people lie. They will not ticket their own people. They will not ticket those that they consider in power over them. It's a very dishonest occupation with very dishonest and immoral people. That one's in full uniform. It's the sheriff. But he's in an unmarked car. Looks like we got a parade going on here. And I don't see a no parking sign. That looks to be a park. Yeah, about how far out would you say that 45-mile-an-hour sign is?
What's that?
About how far out would you say that 45-mile-an-hour speed limit sign is?
I don't have any idea how far it is without measuring it.
Formally measuring it?
Yeah, why is that?
Have you done so?
I'm not Public Works.
Yeah, neither am I, but I'm just curious, and I'm curious about what the statutes are, because I know it's normal for traffic to speed up in sight of the sign, especially when they're a block away.
The law is that you cannot speed up until you go past the sign. I'm Kevin Howe, the Chief of Police of Surrey. How are you?
Oh, hi.
Okay.
Basically, I'm kind of a person that believes in police accountability.
Uh-huh.
There it is. In my opinion, I think that's what sets them off. Keep watching, guys, and let me know what you think.
By the way, do you guys have computers in your cars? Are you required to use your radios when you're driving?
We can use our radios when we're driving, correct.
Are you...
Ma'am, I'm not here to interview you. But I am going to give you some advice.
Interview
I'm
me?
familiar with you. that I'm going to give you some advice
You're
right
familiar
now.
with me as to how.
I review every citation that's issued. I see you were just issued a couple citations by the city of Surrey.
Mhm.
So I am going to advise you, you pulled your vehicle in front of one of our patrol cars the other day in front of it. And I'm going to let you know, if you do that again and interfere with one of my officers in the performance of their duty, I have ordered
How have
them.
I interfered
me
with your
finish
police
talking to you.
officer?
If
You're
you
threatening
interfere,
me, sir. I want a name and a
I
badge
am
number.
telling you that if you interfere
I
with
see a
my
name tag.
officers
How? Is
again,
that your name?
you will be arrested and hauled into the Ward County Jail for interfering with the police in the
You're
performance of their
issuing me a
duty.
formal threat under
So you
Colorado
have
law.
been
What
advised.
is your name and badge number?
I am Chief Kevin Howe, and you have been advised,
What's your
1280.
badge number?
So if you interfere
How
with
am
my
I
officers
interfering, you're a
again, you
police
will be
officer.
arrested. Now you
Sir,
have been
you've
advised.
accused me of
Now get in your vehicle and exit the premises.
This is a public area. Do you have,
You interfere with my officers again when they are parked and we are talking. You come up and interfere, you will be
sir,
arrested.
I'm in a public area.
Are you serious, Chief Howe? I think it's time for you to pack up and go home for good. That's it. Retire. Give up. You're done. So walking up to our servants that are parked in our vehicles is a crime now. It's interfering. Folks, for those of you that don't know, most of us know, but for those that don't, interfering is a physical act. Number one. Number two, let's keep watching.
You're threatening me with arrest
Have a
for
good
filming.
day, ma'am. You will be arrested.
Sir, you're in violation of the law. The U.S. Supreme Court has ruled repeatedly.
Attorney and see how far that gets you.
No, you go ahead and talk to the city attorney. You're in a public area. This is a taxpayer area. It does not say private property. I can come up and film you if you're conversing with your officers. The law says so.
My officers again, you will be
I am
arrested.
not interfering with your police officers,
You are
sir. If you
noted.
got a psychiatric issue, you go ahead and seek professional help. But you have to obey the law when you're in that uniform.
Have a good day, ma'am. You interfere with my officers again, you will be arrested. You have been warned.
233 BUK.
Wow, now check out this one. Look at that face. Unbelievable. She's probably loving the taste of Mr. Chief Howe's boots.
Ma'am, there's no sign that says I cannot park there. You go ahead and tow yourself. Number two. And by the way, I'd like a name and a badge number if you're issuing threats against my person and property. Talk about a tin pot dictatorship.
There you have it, folks. Don't forget to go to Jane Fair and tell her the Justice for All channel sent you. Give her the credit she deserves. Her channel link will be linked down below and pinned in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. Until the next one, peace.